Hello everyone. I am Darkness and welcome back to Resident Evil 3, where I'm gonna get right into it because I already in the background got a loadout ready for Jill. Thank you so much for joining me again, but I decided it sounded so in-gamey for the music and whatnot that I went ahead and got her as much, pretty much ammunition as I could and heals and everything else that goes along with it. This feels like a good setup. I put away the mine rounds. I have explosive rounds as many as I could make, as many acid rounds. I didn't have as many fire or mine rounds left anyway. And I've got like all the weaponry and all the heals needed. So I hope I'm not guessing wrong. Because this really feels like that kind of music that you start playing when you're pretty serious about what kind of part of the game you're in. That's what it feels like for me. So that's kind of how I just treated all of this. Oh boy.
Unauthorized materials detected.
Either I've got this wrong or I'm missing a step.
Missing is.
Unauthorized materials detected.
Do I mix them? Or? Oh, I am missing a step. What? Oh, come on, one of these. Oh, come on. Oh, no. I'm gonna be held up by a puzzle like this? No. There we go. That took a hot second. I'm sorry about that.
Synthesizing vaccine.
Yes.
Synthesis complete. Please remove the vaccine canister.
Got it. On it. This would be great on my next raid. Don't ever stab a knife at your own neck not knowing the thickness of... You kidding? What would possess you to do that? Oh, I'm going. Come on. Come on. Oh, I didn't have flame rounds, I said. I was out of things like that, I said. Wouldn't really have a need for much anything else, I said. Oof. Wow, I said a lot of things, didn't I? A lot of things I said in there real fast that seemed to come very untrue very quickly. Oof. Maybe I just shouldn't have said them. Too late for that, but oh well. I think it's time for the knife to be put up. Let's see what we got. I'm actually feeling like Yeah, I can use it already. Okay, I'm thinking also that more shotgun rounds would never hurt, as this, again, feels very end-gamey. Maybe the knife actually is in rotation. I don't know. Let's see what rounds I've got. Oh, okay. You know what? That looks good to me, actually. That looks perfectly good to me. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. And yeah. That seems to be now okay. I'll put down a quick save, but I think we're at the end. All right. Ready to go.
What in God's name is this place?
A boss battle arena. I know you haven't seen one, Jill, except for you have. Ooh, flame on. Oh, shit. Flame off. There we go. That guy looked at it in the mouth. All right. If it's suggesting flame rounds like that, I'm gonna lead with a strong foot on that one. And that also means that this can be added to a shortcut right there. So everything is kind of at my disposal now. Let's see if I can.
More than I do. I don't think the wisdom I've been trying to impart on you is getting through. Now I know you can't put a price on life. But I'm in this business to get paid. So let's make a deal. You go down there, battle the Nemesis, and I'll recall it all and sell the combat dog. Put on a good show, and maybe I don't need a vaccine. Agreed? Good.
Oh. That jerk. Oh gosh. Anything to do with these things at all? All right. Oh boy. Got me. Got me again.
Jill, is that you?
Carlos?
Really?
You're okay. Let me spot for you.
Good idea.
What does that mean? Oh, I did need the mines.
Watch it, you've got company. He's hiding behind Tank 5. He's behind number 5.
No! Oh, I get it now. I get it. 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 I didn't execute fast enough. boy. Oh boy. What was I supposed to grab there? Is there something to grab?
Here comes some more.
Shotgun shells.
He's hiding behind tank 1. Now, rip that fucker apart.
Oh boy.
Got some more incoming. Number 4.
Got him.
Yeah.
Oh, I have the Magnum. What am I doing? I guess he really doesn't care about that acid. Alright.
Here comes some more.
I gotta remember I have Magnum rounds.
Number 7.
Oh god. Oh, I'm trying to dodge. I swear I am. Oh gosh. Climb the walls again. Oh, there he goes.
Got some more incoming. On your left.
Oh, I got out of the way. Oh god. Oh god.
Here comes some more. Number 1. I got this. Not what I intended to hit, but I'll take it. Yeah.
Oh, I've been putting him down and having opportunities to get him. I haven't been using him.
Got some more incoming.
Oh boy.
Look out.
Uh-oh. There's a first aid spray. Needed that for a while now. Hopefully that wasn't a total waste. Oh, God.
Jill! Here comes a crane. Use it to climb up.
Come on. Come on.
Jill, stay back! Now get on! I'm gonna melt this fucker into mush.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, I'll meet you up ahead.
Nikolai, where did you go? I have to get that vaccine back.
So yeah, this has basically come down to having to fight Nikolai, hasn't it? Oh, boy. Anything else in here that, weapon specs sheet. Ferromagnetic infantry use next generation railgun. Oh, it's a railgun time. Suppress new bioweapons. Oh, yes. Completely obliterating targets. It requires multiple power sources. Maybe difficult to secure in practice. Could consolidate to a single power source. Hoping they have. I wonder if the famous line gets to come up.
It's done. Give me the vaccine, you greedy son of a bitch.
No, 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 no. You print money. I like fun. We shall make ours an ongoing arrangement. Now drop the gun!
Good God.
Have you ever seen anything so incredible? The data on this would be worth millions. But, you know how it is. City's about to explode, and you can't put a price on life. Good luck!
Nikolai!
Jill!
Go after Nikolai! He's got the vaccine!
What about you?
We're running out of time. I've got this.
I know you do.
Oh,
Just so you know, this is the last fucking time.
so BA. Are you kidding me? Oh gosh. Oh, why am I doing the same thing over and over?
This isn't gonna work.
All right.
Cooldown in progress. Please reactivate power sources.
Damn, it needs power.
Okay. I see, I think, how to make it shut up for a minute. Oh, I'm back in danger again. Come on, come on, come on, come on, be enough.
Power sources remaining.
Oh, Jesus. Don't even worry about him. Can I get all three in one hit? I doubt it.
Remaining.
Go ahead! I'm gonna put you right back on your ass.
Come on. Come on. Oh. Oh, yes.
Come on! Next time, take the fucking hit!
So much more awesome than the original ending to him.
Good riddance.
Oh, God, yes. Oh, yes. Assuming I just go where the carnage is. Ooh, boy. I'm kind of speechless.
Can't let anyone get away with that vaccine.
This looks familiar.
Almost managed to stop it.
Oh, boy.
I can still catch him.
Oh, Jill's so awesome.
Oh no.
You're not going to stop. Promised you this, didn't I?
No! Do you have any idea what you've just done?
No, don't care. My client ordered me to reduce Umbrella to rub.
10 minutes until missile
Ah.
impact.
The missile has launched. And that is my cue. Goodbye, Miss Valentine. Shame you didn't listen to me when you had the chance.
Jill! Shoot him!
I can't! I'll hit you!
Do it! You have to! There's no other way. Take the shot!
She will.
Carlos!
Hey, I told you I couldn't leave you in a Carlos's world. That would just be too cruel. What about him?
Why'd you do it?
There's a price tag for everything. Even letting the world burn.
Who are you working for?
I'll tell you, if you get me out of here. I'll pay you whatever you want. You're a fool. You're a fool! If I die, you'll never find out the truth.
I don't mind a little detective work.
Oh.
Jill, you all right?
There he is.
It's finally over.
So long, RC.
I felt empty and cold as the heat from the blast washed over us. All this death wasn't caused by a monster-making virus. It was greed. Human greed. I decided then and there, the ashes of Raccoon City would be Umbrella's ashes too. I would end them, once and for all.
That's good. That's how you do a remake. I don't know if I have to cut this background music out. I don't know exactly what I need to do for that, but that is delicious. That was. I know that they took it in different directions. They took liberties. They cut out parts. I hope that people can understand that the original game never went anywhere. Don't forget that if you really want to look at this and go, I wish something blah blah blah, then just go play the original. It still exists. It's not like it went anywhere. For those who are there with an open mind and willing to, you know, actually let your opinion and thoughts and process and everything change over time, that was a very good way of how to do a remake. Part of me wants to get into some of the inconsistencies. It looked like I think Brad kind of proved that this was a virus that kept people alive, that the documentation at the beginning kind of was, and the civvy docs, the civilian documentation of like thinking like burn the corpses. Of course they think the living dead are coming back because they look dead, but necrosis is setting in because of the virus. That doesn't necessarily mean death of tissue, means death of person. I think the game went back to its roots. I think it got it right. I think it corrected all the cheesy dialogue. I think it gave a purpose to all the characters. I think it gave a purpose to Nikolai being involved with it more than just being somebody evil. It gave a backstory and somewhere to follow through to give a lead through instead of just and then like that was the end. I think the parts that they trimmed the fat off of needed to be trimmed. Off of a game that's honestly in the modern day, if you stretch a game out too far, you just lose an audience base. I think they got the science, I hope correct. I'm going to go back through the documents, but I think they got the science correct at going back and reassuring that this is a virus that infects people that are alive, that either you die from it or you experience severe symptoms, including necrosis of parts and whatnot. And I think they got it right with the characterization and making sure that it had a through line to Europe, which is Code Veronica. They had a through line to why Jill would continue on to fight anything, which Resident Evil 3 didn't give. Resident Evil 1 kind of gave. It gave the potential for Carlos to be there. It legitimized Resident Evil 7 for having the Not a Hero DLC. If you haven't seen that, go watch that. But 2 seconds of the spoiler for Not a Hero DLC for Resident Evil 7. It's been out. But basically, Chris Redfield is working with New Umbrella, which are the people who are remorseful over their actions. And we get letters of people who basically are blackmailed into continuing to work for Umbrella, and they didn't know what they were doing. I think a through line for that, for future, to be able, I mean, they hit all the right notes. I feel like this is how a remake should look. And I am saddened to know that that the majority of the reviews out there kept nagging at the game for kind of being more streamlined and not giving all these choices. But it's obvious that they had a story to tell. They wanted to tell a story. They had a beginning, middle, and end, and they didn't put fluff to the game. And I think you guys watching, if you're part of my channel, I think you should appreciate a game that's willing to put itself out there as, we're not going to put fluff, we're not going to do all these other things, we're not going to give like a fake extra wait time. Like, waiting is the bane of game progression existence, and it doesn't need to exist. And so there's no fake waiting, there's no fake anything, there's like no fake tasks. They took out a lot of the puzzles, and I know that will make people, but it's more action oriented because Jill is experienced, unlike Chris and Leon. This is the game Resident Evil 4 should have been. Right here. Horror the whole way through, can add action elements, and it all still ties together. This is what, and I think this is going to lead to a new, this is the best indication I think I've seen to give an Outbreak remake, to give a Code Veronica remake, and to really do a new through line to get Resident Evil 4 correct. I, before playing this game, didn't think Resident Evil 4 would get a remake anytime soon. Now that I see this, I'm not so sure. A remake sounds pretty good. Having a through line, especially having the differentiation of parasites and whatnot, talking about you can't control them. Now, we've got Resident Evil 4 is controlling parasites controlling, you know, the plot. Like, there are so many through lines in here that seems like they set themselves up knowing that every game is now up in the air for whether they're going to remake or not. I applaud that. I applaud anyone who's willing to tell a story, take it in a new direction, take something beloved, do something good and different with it, take it back to its roots, and not scared to just try it out and not sit there and think that they have to please all the crowds all the time. I was waiting for the iconic line of stars, you want stars, I'll give you stars. I didn't get it. I loved Jill's character. Now I don't want it. I don't want it. I wanted the character I didn't know I never wanted before until I saw the Jill that is in this game. Amazing, 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 amazing work. So I want to see if there's anything at the end. So I stuck through the credits. Hopefully the music isn't one that I'll get dinged for, but we'll see. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Stick around for 2 seconds while I wait for all of these things to come on by. I'm afraid to hit a button, but oh, I can hit skip. Okay. Nice, 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 nice. Rank C, I don't care. This is my first time playing it. Total time played. Oh, it counts when it was on pause and I just left it while in between things. Okay, good, good. This was great. So, thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys back here for a lot more content. The guide, going through. I'm probably gonna make videos of going through hardcore things like that. I hope to see you guys back here for the next one, and not just Resident Evil 3, but any other game really, really soon. Bye.